Any idea how to get into the workshop? Quick thinking, Carla. Let's head inside.
So, where do we start?
Hand me the food samples, please. Thanks. Ruben said there's a Navarro Labs Unitest device around here. Would you mind finding it while I set up the samples?
What am I looking for exactly?
Right, sorry. It should be a small handheld device with a scanner. Just attach it here once you find it. Thanks. That's the one. Just a... Okay, we're in business now. Are you ready to run the test?
You bet. Let's find out what's inside those leftovers.
You seem really excited about running this.
To be honest, I've always been fascinated by forensics. We practiced it a bit back at journalism school, too.
Really? Well, this is going to be enlightening.
I've... The analysis was successful. The analysis was successful.
Let me have a look at the results, Carla. Let's see here. All the results have come out negative, which means Ruben wasn't poisoned with food.
I guess that's a relief, right?
I'm not sure. Personally, I can't think on an empty stomach.
On the bright side, at least we know the food won't kill us. Shall we head back to the dining hall for lunch?
Sounds like a plan. Thanks again for all your help, Carla.
Can't say it's mutual. How come you look so glum today?
You would too, if you drunk as much as I have.
You're the prime example of why I don't drink, Freddy.
Ossie's mean comments are just a cover for your secret love for me.
You're a lost cause.
Chérie, you shouldn't be so hard on him.
I'm just returning the favor. An eye for an eye, as they say.
It seems that Mr. Wolf has already left an impression on you.
It's hard for him not to. And it's not the only thing he's struggling with today.
I'll recover. I always do.
I need to speak with Reuben. Immediately.
I'm sorry, Admiral, but that's up to Miss Frost.
Don't you have any power here?
Go easy on her, Sam. She's still upset about Lucas's accident.
It was no accident.
What was that?
Someone murdered him!
What's all the commotion about?
I'm not sure if you're ready to hear this.
Miss Page, don't play games with me. Just spit it out already.
We think that Lucas was in a fight before he died. Dr. Cat confirmed that there are fresh bruises on his knuckles.
What are you saying exactly?
Lucas didn't just accidentally slip and fall into the pool. He was pushed.
What? I doubt there's enough proof for such bold claims.
We inspected his knuckles. Lucas must have punched someone before the accident. And I found a bloody napkin in his pocket, so he still had time to clean up.
Show. Don't tell. As grim as those photos are, Miss Page, you may be right. Is it possible there was a personal attack on Reuben, too?
Well, we've been investigating and...
Miss Frost, I must talk to Reuben.
Nobody is allowed to see Reuben or leave the island until we know exactly what's going on. No exceptions, Wilkinson.
Ha! You're a civilian with no authority over me. You should think very carefully about who you're speaking to.
I have. Your title doesn't scare me one bit.
This fiasco ends now. I'm preparing my boat for departure tomorrow so that I can get some actual help for Reuben.
For a high-ranking official, you sure are making a quick get. I suppose that's all you do back at the office.
Think twice before you pull the trigger, Miss Frost.
Next time, I will.
Don't be selfish, Mr. Captain. Take us off this island too.
I'd like to leave too. Please? It's not safe.
Oh, I think everyone would love to sail away from here.
I think I'll stay and give Dr. Cat a hand.
That's not necessary, dear. We'll keep an eye on things.
Yes, it'd be best if you helped the Admiral on the mainland.
I suppose so.
The journey isn't going to be easy, not with the storm on our tail. And there's only so much space on the boat. I'll take 2 of you, but no more.
What are your criteria for taking someone on board?
I don't have a preference. Anyone is welcome to sail with me.
So what? We'll just draw straws to decide?
Something like that.
I'm sure there were some toothpicks back in the foyer. I'll go get them.
Off you go then.
I'm getting Jax. Everyone who wants to leave should get a chance.
Well, I won't interfere with your plans. I'll be downstairs. I need to assemble the matryoshka.
Miss Page, did you find the toothpicks?
Yes, they're right here. But before you take off with two of the guests, I just need to ask you something about yesterday. Admiral, tell me what you saw on the camera footage.
Miss Page, you really should work on your timing.
No time like the present.
You must be joking. This isn't the time or the place. We can speak afterward in my castle suite. It's right next to Mr. Wolf's. Now, for goodness sake, give me the toothpicks. All right then, folks. Pick a straw and keep it to yourself for now. The longest ones are your tickets off Esperanza. Miss Page, all of this was your idea, so you pick first.
Excuse me. I'm gonna rest in my room. All this has been exhausting.
That's everyone. Moment of truth, people. Show me what you've drawn.
Typical. So much skill, so little luck.
Well, it could have gone either way.
Now I can do my part and help Reuben.
Bien! The wheel of fortune has turned my way.
The decision is final. Let's not make a scene here, all right?
Can I have a word with you, Carla?
Honestly, I'd rather avoid getting yelled at again.
Oh, come on. That ain't what I wanted to apologize for lashing out in the garden. I just lost control. Janet gave me an earful about it, but damn, she always sets me on the right track. I know you're looking out for Reuben as much as I am. Will you forgive me, Carla?
I suppose, but I can't just drop it straight away, Jax.
Of course. Take your time. I won't pester you no more about it. Guess I best get packing for that boat trip. See ya, Carla Page.
Bye, Jackson. I have to talk to the Admiral before he leaves.
Oh, hello. I just realized something, señorita.
What's troubling you, Q?
I must have left this water hose out after I cleaned the pool. If Lucas tripped on it, and I could never forgive myself.
The situation is much worse than that, Q. We've connected the dots, and it seems that Lucas was murdered.
Dios mío, who would do such a thing?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Mrs. Bird mentioned something suspicious about the jungle.
There used to be a gap in the garden hedge. I think someone sneaked through there. I called out, but the howling wind drowned out my voice.
I'll take a look later, Q. I have to speak to the Admiral before he sails away.
See, I saw him heading through the gate. Please be careful, Carla.
Yep, that's the Admiral's castle suite.